Thanks for joining Earth Radio. Today we have Cointelegraph discussing various factors that influence some of the most popular Bitcoin price predictions for 2021. If you like our summary videos, check out the Earth Experiment at earth.io.
What will be the price of Bitcoin in 1 year from now? What about in 10, 20 years? Guessing the future price of Bitcoin is like looking into a crystal ball. Its high volatility makes Bitcoin one of the world's most unpredictable assets. Let's have a look at the most popular Bitcoin price predictions around. This is Plan B's stock-to-flow model. It says the value of Bitcoin will increase over time thanks to its decreasing supply rate, which is cut in half every 4 years.
The supply, of course, is fixed, and then it gets halved. And after that halving, there's a nonlinear dynamic that sharply increases this shortage. And it's like a wave that's hitting the beach. It gets higher and higher and higher.
If Plan B is correct, we should expect Bitcoin to hit $288,000 by the end of 2021. One of the strongest supporters of the stock-to-flow is Dan Morehead, CEO at crypto hedge fund Pantera Capital. He is convinced that Bitcoin should reach the $115,000 benchmark by next August.
The biggest news is PayPal. They just brought the ability to buy crypto to 3 times as many people as have it. That's a demand shift that just jacks up the demand curve because there's just a lot more people that can buy it.
Anthony Pompliano, co-founder at Morgan Creek Digital, is looking at similar targets. He predicted Bitcoin will reach $100,000 in 2021. According to Pompliano, only a relatively small portion of Bitcoin supply is actually available for buying and selling. That would make the asset even more scarce and valuable.
If all of a sudden only about 8 million Bitcoin are available and all this new demand is showing up, you're going to have a pretty aggressive price increase.
And yet, no matter how much Bitcoin goes up, there will be always naysayers predicting its imminent collapse. Ultimately, the future price of Bitcoin will depend on many factors, like global economic conditions, government regulations, and mainstream adoption.